Yeah, very nice flat.
Yeah, it's good. אחד מולם בצד שני להשכרה. ממש.
ישר.
The back's quite spacious.
No, I'm not just not fat anymore. That's it. I'm just not fat anymore.
You've never been fat.
אבל למה זה לא מצפה אותי?
תביא לרמקול.
תביא לי רגע את הפורמט.
Just wait a minute.
תמינה.
Look at the timer now. We'll put it different.
I don't know why this thing's not talking to me, but it isn't.
Video too.
Take video.
No, I need my phone. It doesn't have enough battery. המשיך ישר. זה מחובר לבלוטות' אמא? הראשון?
I have no idea.
בלוטות', בסדר.
Do I press media here?
ישר.
No, don't do anything.
המשך ישר.
No, it's not. That's my phone.
המשך ישר.
יופי. Put it back.
לא, קח לטלפון.
בעוד 300 מטרים. בכיכר, המשך ישר.
בלוטות' כלשהו.
אמרנו. כן. הלוך ושוב, הנה.
המשך ישר. Yeah, so this is the other way of coming in, which we've been before.
Because the work
road. Comes up to round. Why is this guy going up the wrong way?
אופנוע.
Going up the wrong way.
ראש עולה למלחה.
We saw one lot heading off to their flat. I did know that. Gabor had actually already told me that.
יש כרגעים נהריה, יש כרגעים בעכו.
בעוד 200 מטרים. בכיכר, פני שמאלה אל 6353. Yeah, I don't think they were very thrilled to find that out, but, you know. בכיכר, פני שמאלה אל 6353. בעוד 1.8 קילומטרים. פני ימינה אל 574 חדרה, עפולה. בעוד קילומטר, פני ימינה. What is this person doing?
He stopped at the side.
Yes, I can see that. Eliana, zip it. I'm just concentrating on my driving. I'm trying not to put off by people doing silly things.
ימינה.
פני ימינה באמצעות שני הנתיבים הימניים אל 574 חדרה, עפולה. בעוד 600 מטרים. יציאה אל 65 עפולה, כביש 6.
נתיב ימני.
בעוד 300 מטרים. צא ימינה באמצעות שני הנתיבים הימניים. צא ימינה אל 65 עפולה, כביש 6. בעוד 1.6 קילומטרים. פנה שמאלה אל 6 צפון. בעוד קילומטר. פנה שמאלה דרך הנתיב השמאלי. פנה שמאלה אל 6 צפון. זהירות, רכב נעצר בשולי הכביש בהמשך הדרך. המשך ישר במשך 15 דקות אל 75 חיפה.
most of the food went, didn't it?
Yes.
They've got a nice lot.
Maybe רבע ליטר. Maybe נשאר אולי רבע.
No, I know they went out to buy some more stuff because they thought there wasn't enough, but I think there was enough.
No, they only bought like...
salads and stuff.
No, they only bought another cake.
Okay. But they've got some leftovers,
Yeah,
yes?
he's got a lot of leftovers.
Okay.
I only took a little bit of stuff that I'm not eating.
No, that's gonna go.
We've got lots of cheese.
No, but we got pasta and that went.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pasta, the other salad that Nini went.
Okay, that's good.
I know how much Nini went.
I still thought it was quite expensive.
Yeah, I thought it was quite expensive.
Yeah, wasn't a good deal. Doesn't matter.
It's fine. It was fairly nice, but it was quite expensive. I thought it was quite expensive. Yes. Yeah, it might do. And you're right. We might be out of practice. No, we might be out of practice. I agree with you.
It's not slow.
Yes, I think so. Look, it's very different from what you... I suppose if you were in the very frum circles in the UK, it would probably be more similar, but in the not so frummy ones, it's not very different. Very, very different.
Why? What do you think is different?
Oh, you'll see. It's just not.
In which way?
Because I'll tell you what it is. If you're not so frummy, you're not really sure. You're not very familiar with the Hebrew. That's the start. So people are less likely to kind of do things or say things because they're like, just not. They're not aware. Don't have the knowledge. Okay. And then there's this sort of silly thing in England where it's a bit more sort of formal and, as David would say, church-like.
Okay.
So still a lot of weddings take place in the Bet Knesset, and it's just very different. It's a lot more formal. It's just not the same. But at the moment, apparently, Miriam and Ollie have not even got as far as sorting anything out.
I don't think we'll be able to get married in May, June.
So, I don't know. They've now decided they're going to have to just sit them down in about another 3 or 4 weeks and tell them to make their minds up. Which apparently they can't do. And I suspect if that is September, then they might find something that's available in June, or they might not. And if they don't, then it'll be next September, I suppose. They don't seem in any particular hurry anyway.
זהירות, רכב נעצר בשולי הכביש בהמשך הדרך.
No, Adrian, I'm going to bed. Fortunately, she's got quite an interesting outside. She's got lots of lights or whatever.
She was also at home for 36
get over it.
זה עדיין כביש 6.
I know, that's the end of כביש 6.
לא, הוא מסיים בסומך.
It is, I know, because they got this bit in the middle now on.
הכביש, זהו.
Kind of on like Yokne'am.
הרחבת הכביש, זה הרחבת הכביש, הנה.
Always doing roadworks.
כן.
Already roadworks. We know that. Roadworks all the time.
תעבוד שם הרבה יותר מפעם בשבוע, הגזמת. אבל ל-24 שווה לך להגיע לשם ישירות, ואני אסביר לך למה. זהו שאנחנו הבנות לא יכולות לנסוע לשם תלונים.
בעוד 2.4 קילומטרים. יציאה אל 70 קריית אתא, כרמיאל, 752 נשר.
זה יהיה יום שאנחנו נביא את החוץ חדש של השיעור וזה גם תחושה כזאת. נראה מה יהיה. מה אני אגיד לך? אתה זה מי גדול. אז יפתחו גם נתן ב-30 ואז הם יהיה ב-30.
בעוד קילומטר. צא ימינה דרך הנתיב הימני.
אני יש לי תחושה שרגע, אתה יודע שהעושה הוא חתם ממש, כן? חושב שעה טובה. הוא היה חם על כיס הזה, דיברתי על כיס הזה לפני כמה ימים, הוא היה חם עליו, כי כיס הזה דיבר עליו בדין, כי היה חסר מלך בשרים ברטן.
Okay.
זה התפתח רק ככל כי אתה מבין שלך.
יציאה ואמינה.
It's what you do on the phone all the time, Adrian, when I'm driving.
תעשי בלי רמקול.
Yes, you do. You've had long conversations with people on the phone. I'm just thinking to
תעשי
myself,
בשקט.
a bit of a taste of your own medicine, really.
Talk on the phone.
Yes, you do, frequently.
Not for long.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, Adrian. When I'm driving, it's like I'm your
That's all.
chauffeur. And you're busy talking, making phone calls, listening to people, texting away, listening to the cricket, God knows what else.
תגיע. בעוד 300 מטרים.
I have to say, Adrian, I'm just thinking to myself, taste your own medicine. Yes, that's exactly what I get.
הגעת ליעד.
Right, אביב. אנחנו פה, נראה אם... כן, אולי כן, רק רגע. כן, נכון. כן, רק רגע.
כמו תחנה.
אוקיי. את יכולה לצאת?
Sorry. Bye.
קצת חי בסרט שיורד בסופ"שים. צר לי להגיד את זה, הוא קצת חי בסרט. כי יש עוד אנשים, כאילו, הוא לא יכול לצפות שכאילו, הבנת? גלעד היום.
However, I do agree with you, Adrian, and it is rude.
Yeah, it's enough, please. I've got to take.
But you always do.
It's enough. Just enough. Just say, go off, you're late in half an hour.
Right, I'm not going to bother putting on ways because we're going to go back via Nahariya, I suppose. There's absolutely no point in like doing anything unless you think I'm likely to come. You know, I'm going to send it to you just in case there's some problem on the road. Here.
What am I doing with
Just
it?
put it on Steinitz.
No, I'm good.
No, that's not the issue, just in case there's traffic. I know the way to go. Well, I can't think it would take us any other way, quite honestly.
You should also leave.
בעוד 4.8 קילומטרים. בכיכר, המשך ישר.
They give you priority.
אני רק עושה איתו מלחמה קרה, וצריך את כל הציוד וזאת כל לא רק אני.
Right, anyway, what's then time? This is what the arrangements are. So on September the 2nd, Adrian, Davidi and Sarah are coming for
I wrote
Shabbat.
to you.
You did, but now Gabriel, Mary and Kiddies are coming in order to celebrate the girls' birthdays, joint birthday. Okay?
Very nice.
Right. Okay. And then Yonatan will go back with Davidi and Sarah because he has to be at Ben Gurion at some ridiculous hour of the morning for his flight, okay? Yes, do you hear me that so far? Right, he's coming back on Thursday and is coming home. He'll be home for that Shabbat. And that Shabbat, Eliana is going to be at home, is that correct?
When?
The 9th or whatever it is. 9th?
Yes, I think Oshri is going to come.
And Oshri is going to come as well. And maybe Aviv, we're not sure. Okay, and then you are pushing off for a few days, Eliana.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know yet.
Okay, very good. Okay, all right. And at some point, I understood before Rosh Hashanah, I think it must be the following weekend, the fathers are materialising for something or other. So I think we might be seeing them, but...
No, one of units coming.
שבת ראה, לא עכשיו.
2 weeks.
שבוע הבא.
I think...
שבת עיקב. עכשיו שבת עיקב, שבוע הבא ראה.
Yes, I'm with it,
I think
okay.
you should actually invite them up for Shabbat Matei.
זה ראש חודש, בסדר.
No, I've already discussed that with Abba, but it's not happening at the moment. Probably after...
The Chagim.
Maybe, depends on we're building and the rest of it. But yes, we did. That has already been a matter that's discussed. They, however, are coming up to the Aksaniya with some friends of theirs who I vaguely remember, Michelle. And so I think we will see them. Joshua says he's coming up as soon as his car's fixed. I don't know what that means though. He says he's still waiting for the steering wheel or something.
No, he's got to fix it. He's fixing it. So.
Oh. Okay. He said he's got a part, but he's waiting for some other part. I'm completely confused. Anyway, the part that he's got in his hands, which he needs to fix, which actually will make the car work, he's got, and he's supposed to be taking that to the garage by the end of the week, or at the end of the week. I'm still a bit confused by it all. Right, Uncle Dorothy and Auntie Sarah are leaving on Wednesday, and Naomi's expecting her exam results on Thursday, which presumably also means that Jude will be expecting his exam results on Thursday. So we might make mutton noises at the Lewis at the Hummer and Daniel as well. Apparently Thursday is exam day. And then there were a few other things, that's all. Right, so so I thought they coped very well with the Sheva Brachot. Gavron and Mary. It's a lot of work.
She's very capable now.
She's very capable.
המשך ישר.
Yes.
I think the more one is
Oh, having the space makes an enormous difference, Eliana, I can tell you
the
that.
fact that they want to say hello. You
No,
say
no.
In the middle.
Oh, no, was he? Because when
in the middle
right.
of the מתחת למיטה, in the middle.
Yeah, so
I
you
poked
couldn't.
him.
So you couldn't
I
get
poked
him.
him, the cat.
Yeah, you can't get
I
him.
poked him.
בעוד
And he didn't
700
move.
מטרים.
No, so when I went there last time, he was sitting in a place where I couldn't even get hold of him. It was
Oh,
really
I poked
annoying.
him.
Really annoying.
Oh, it's the day. Did you hear the cats crying at night?
I heard somebody yesterday.
Nachshon and Felix crying because I closed them in. Felix was fighting and Nachshon was staring at him.
בעוד 300 מטרים.
Felix was just staring at
פני
him.
ימינה דרך הנתיב
Well, we have to have a
הימני.
look at Felix anyway.
I think he has his allergy thing.
And if I don't like the look of him, you'll be taking him to the
I
vet.
think he has his allergy.
אמינה.
I know, Noel.
פני ימינה אל 22 עכו.
Yes, anyway, so when we get back they might appear, I suppose. No, that fat cat of theirs is very, very annoying. Have you not seen the picture that Miri put up on her WhatsApp thing?
Yeah.
With her with the cat?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you have a look at it?
Yes.
Yes, he's looking perfectly agreeable.
They poked him. He didn't even move.
No, nasty animal. Anyway, I thought they coped very well. It's a lot of work setting up the tables and everything else. However, it was amazing having all those people there in their flat, which of course would not have been possible in Toccoa at all.
No, it's absolutely fine.
Absolutely not
They have
possible.
actually another 2 bedrooms.
המשך ישר
They
במשך
do,
25
neither of which is very well
דקות
sorted out at the moment.
מצלמת
It's still a
זהירות
balagan.
לפניך.
I don't know why it's a balagan, but it is.
Oh, look at the moon. Wow. It's massive. Big moon.
Yes, it is, isn't it? about
After 9.
It was like, no, it was about 25 minutes to Yokne'am. Remember, I think that was what I remember. 27 minutes to Yokne'am or something like that.
Yeah, it's like around 9.
9 something like that. Well, definitely after 9. Definitely after 9. No, it's taken us about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes if we go straight there, but we're going to make all these detours, and obviously it's not bad. No, it's about an hour and 10 minutes, something like that.
An hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes, yeah.
Not bad.
No, it's not terrible. Definitely not terrible. I mean, I think even if there's traffic, which Gabriel said there was the other day, it was still like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Or when they went back from
I think so.
מוצאי שבת, נכון, מוצאי
That's
שבת.
like half of what it is to get to Toccoa, so...
ירושלים, בדיוק.
And also, the fact that they've got a much more spacious flat helps, because you can just dump things and then, you know. You can see when they haven't got the tables out, I should say, they've got quite a reasonable amount of space in the lounge.
So that your stuff is in
She's very cute. She's very cute. No, she's very cute, Alma. Didn't actually ask how the kids would behave today after their late night yesterday, as whenever it was, 2 nights ago.
מצלמת מהירות לפניך.
בין הזמן, אני אומר, הנה.
No, I'm being serious.
When is
I mean,
this
Jonathan, Uncle Jonathan asked me. I said, but the Chiloni people tend to go away. But Ben Azamanim is like now, and Rosh Chodesh Elul. Nachon,
It's
b'diuk.
not next, not this Sunday or 28.
Yeah, exactly. So it's 3
3
weeks. The yeshivot closed miyad acharei Tisha B'Av. So you can do the maths, Eliana. You can mamash do the maths. So I noticed in the supermarket this morning, very, very, very busy for a Monday morning, and mainly, not entirely, but mainly Frummies.
Yeah, because they're the Tzimmerim.
Yes, because the Chilonim have generally gone off to Chutz La'aretz and gone off to Thailand or wherever else, and it's the religious lot that come out and go up north. And in fact, one of them was talking to one of the guys because he was asking her if she needed some help, and she said, "Oh no, we've come in from Zarit." Anyway, so yes, the Haredim don't want to hear that. Thank you. Whatever.
The last one this morning, I took some kid with some disease in Yaakov. She was having a seizure, and they live behind Yerushalayim.
Well, people are entitled to go on holiday, Eliana, and most of them stay. Not all of them, but a lot of them stay in Israel, and they just go away for like whatever. And they were there. Then they put like this. It's good business for the supermarket.
Every time in Pesach, they get out of chips. They don't have any chips left.
So today I noticed there was obviously lots of people loading up their
Frozen chips again.
with their things with chips, and also some of them had plenty of meat because obviously barbecues and various other things, piles of drinks and blah 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 blah.
פיתות.
Yes, pitot as well. You're right. There were lots of things. People with their trolleys piled fairly high.
I saw you found this fiber thing.
I did. I was very kind, and I even bought you 2 packets.
You
Yes.
can also try it.
It was on. I think it might have been on offer.
Did you see the what thing?
No, I didn't look at it. You're only, it said, I think it was on special offer because you're only allowed to take 2, so I took 2.
No, people say that the for old people.
It's for old people.
So
That's very
people say,
helpful,
like,
Aliana.
not for like 80-year-old plus.
You mean middle-aged plonkers?
No, 80 plus.
Oh,
It has lots of סביב תזונתי.
okay. Does it?
Yeah.
I'll have a look at it then, dear.
This way.
But I found the Weetabix in Rummy Levy, so I bought 4 packets of that. Since that's been missing for ages. So we're now well stocked up. Bit of a marathon.
That's it, the
That's it what?
wedding.
Yes,
It's over.
it is over. Now they just need to get on with things. Hopefully we'll get some nice photos.
The cats are doing well. I've got catties.
The cats emerged yesterday. It was quite funny actually. They've been
Which
making
cats?
themselves very absent. Our cats.
Yeah.
All these people around, they're obviously not too happy. And then they both suddenly appeared yesterday.
Also, Douglas was very, very calm when everybody went. She actually went to have a very nice place today.
Remember, it's just a relief to...
Roadworks.
Digging more bloody roadworks.
So 3 lanes.
Yes, I think you're right.
מצלמת מהירות לפניך. בעוד 3.4 קילומטרים. פנה שמאלה אל שדרות הגעתון.
Which is the dollar to the shekel? 3.2?
It's a bit 3.25, but the pound has really dropped. The pound's now under 4.
Wow.
Under 4 shekels.
Under 4?
4 shekels.
That's
I mean,
first time.
it won't be what you'll get, but it's saying 3.93 or something. I mean, obviously it's...
Or 93.
First time I've ever heard it. Under 4. Remember when we first came, Mummy was
I know.
8.
I know there was at one point where it was 8 and she was very happy about that. I do remember that with the pension and stuff, and then of course it did drop.
Down to 6.
Yeah.
I remember 8 shekels.
I mean, look, it's a problem for people like Auntie Mill or whatever who are getting their pensions and whatever.
It's half of them. 8 to 4.
But it's been, you know, for a very long time now, the shekel's been a strong currency. It's not.
Yeah, it's strong.
You know, it's a strong currency.
Like, why is it strong? Because Israel has done stuff.
Various things. It's very interesting what's happened since the 1980s.
It's all about something shekel. They buy dollars.
How did it
They
happen?
used to be linked to the dollar, but now they're not.
Yeah.
They buy
No, not linked to the dollar now.
How did it happen?
It's
The
very
shekel is so
stable.
strong.
It's very stable currency. I don't know why.
No,
And not only that, but it keeps being Moody who offer the they rate each country as to how they think they're managing economically. So Israel generally gets like the top rating or the next to top. Yeah, and there's also various other things as well. Whereas
you
the
think
Americans.
it's the nuggets?
Now we've got the
So,
organs.
for example, there is inflation here, which there is,
4.4%.
but it's nothing compared to what's going on in America or the UK.
Also, we don't have such bad winters and we don't need so much fuel.
That's only a very small part of it, though. There's other reasons as well. There are other reasons.
Then Nagid and the Memshala has done a good job.
Bibi, for all his all the complaints and whatever, basically dragged the economy kicking and screaming into reasonably good shape. And high tech, which is not necessarily a really big part, but it plays a very important role.
Investment in Israel.
And people are willing to
Also
invest
the
because of
gas
the
as
high
well.
tech. And now the gas has made a difference. That's made a really big difference as well. I mean, yes, considering whatever, yes. I mean, inflation in America is now running at about 10%. And that's not even actually a very good picture either, because that's just the overall rate, but actually it's hit certain things really, really hard, where certain things have gone up by 30%.
ישר ועד שמאלה.
Yes, I know.
פנה שמאלה אל שדרות הגעתון.
Don't stay red.
בעוד 100 מטרים. פנה ימינה אל וולפסון.
ימינה פה אחרי התחנה.
Yeah, we're right here.
You want to go right here?
כן, כן,
פנה ימינה
ווייז.
אל וולפסון. בעוד 300 מטרים. בכיכר, פנה שמאלה אל המייסדים.
Is it quicker just to go down by what's it?
אז זהו, הנה, כן.
Go straight over the roundabout here, down the road, you come to Nahariya.
Yes, I know where it is, but not